Hello, band. So today we are going to focus on the Standard of Excellence book, um, page 26, um, number 108, 109, 115, and 116. And we might do a little bit of Romanza Part B as well. So before that, let's do a little bit of warm up of the scale studies from the back of your book. Um, yeah, let's do it. So for me today, I'm gonna do the cut time instead of 4/4. Um, and yeah, B flat major. The first one is B flat major scale. So B flat major scale, there's not a lot of difficult fingering in there. So I'm just gonna do it. Okay. And the next one is G harmonic minor scale. So for G harmonic minor scale, there's two flat, B flat and E flat. And also, since it's a harmonic minor scale, so um, the F should be raised. So which is F sharp instead of F natural. So be careful of that. Make sure to do F sharp instead of F natural. Yeah. And the next one is E flat major scale. So for E flat major scale, it's B, E flat, B flat, E flat, and A flat. So there's not, so it's just like A flat. So it's all your left hands instead, including your pinky. So I'm gonna do the top part, and then I'm going to do the low part. Okay, now the low part. Okay, so the next one is C harmonic minor scale. So for this one, since it's a harmonic, so the B should be natural instead of B flat. So be careful of that when you reach to B. And the accidental for this scale is B, E, and A. So make sure to do B flat, E flat, and A flat. So for this one, I recommend you to place your thumb, to your B natural key. So this one, this one, this one is B flat key. and this one is B natural's key. So I just stay there all the time. And I'm going to do the low part. So for the low C key, there is like a little roller key here. I usually just press the first roller key and the big one right here together, and all the fingering and all the finger I just press down for low E. So everything and the one roller and the big key together. That's a low C. Yeah. And the next one is F major scale. So it's B flat. Yeah, I'm going to do the B flat F major scale again in cut time. Okay, and the next one is A flat major scale. So this one, it's a little bit complicated because there's four flats instead of one or two flats here. So it's G, E, A, and D flat. So again, D flat means C sharp, right? So make sure to do C sharp when you reach to D. Okay, and the next one is C major scale. So C major scale is the easiest one, I think, because there's no sharps and there's no flats. So it's just all natural. Again, I'm going to play the top part and then the low part. Okay, now the low part. And remember the C natural, low C natural is everything, and roller. Okay, and the next one is chromatic scale. Chromatic scale, there's one thing that I want to mention. It's measure two. There's there's the A sharp, right? A sharp means B flat, right? So when you do A natural to A sharp, make sure to do A natural to B flat. So when you do B flat, I recommend you to press. So for the whole scale, I recommend you to have your thumb on your B natural key, so which is this key, right? This key is B natural's key. Here you might see better. So this one is B natural key. This one is B flat key. So for the whole scale, I recommend you to press your B natural key all the way. When you reach to B flat, I recommend you to do your normal normal B natural and press and plus this one, this little key on your right hand. So it's this little key. So when you place B, you just do B natural and this little key, and that's a B flat. So here's B natural and B flat. I press the little key right here. The little key over here. So that you don't need to switch the key that often. Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to play the low part as well. And remember, G flat mean F sharp, right? So make sure to do F sharp when you reach to G flat. Yeah, and that's it for the scale. Now let's move on to page 26, 108. So for this one, there's three flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat, which is mean a E flat major, right? So for this one, it's Allegretto, so it's a little fast. It's kind of like happy feeling to it. And I want to mention the coda here. So for the coda, you just play everything and then repeat back to beginning. And then when you reach to coda, like there's a word for to coda, you just go directly to coda. The little part in the very end. And also the rhythm part, there's second measure, there is a dotted eighth note and a 16 note. So it's a little, so when I clap, I would clap like da, 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 right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Measure 5. There is 1/8 note and a 2/16 note. So when I clap, the rhythm should be so yeah, like that. And that's it. Oh, and one measure after two coda. So which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Measure 8. There is a natural. So be careful of that. And the next measure, there's a E flat. E natural. So be careful of that as well. Okay, let's do it. don't slow down after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from measure 9 to measure 10, 11, 12. So make sure don't slow down. Okay, and the next one is 109. So it's Andante. So make sure to repeat. And there's like there's a tenuto and in a jumping note there. So make sure to do a little bit of contrast. And there's 16 note. Be careful of that. And there's 4 flats here. Andante, which is not fast, right? So take your time on that, and remember to repeat. Yeah, that's it for this one. Yeah, that's it. And oh, and for the fine, so for the last measure, it's tenuto and and a jumping note. So make sure to do a contrast like that. And the next one is 115. So 115, I think the major thing is triplet. So triplet and one quarter note and eighth note, which is like a three quarter note together, right? But instead of you're playing 3 notes, you play 2 notes. So I would say, for example, the second measure, I would clap the rhythm for you. So be careful of that one. Da da da, triplet, 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 da. So it's right. So I would do a couple times of same notes in triplet. For example, second measure, I would do like that a couple times to have a rhythm in my mind. Yeah, and that's it for this one. So I'm gonna play it for you. The next one is 116, Allegro. So it's in 6/8, which is a little bit like triplet, but not triplet. So when you do with metronome, I recommend you to do um, 2 big beats and with little eighth notes under. So I would say, for example, I would do the make the metronome like that. Da 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 da, like that. So have a small eighth notes in the background. But I want you to feel the 2 beats, the 2 big beats. And when you reach to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there's like a 2/4. So it's the same tempo, but instead of da da da, instead of triplet, it's duplet. So it's da 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 like that. And it's a B flat and E flat, so which is B flat major. So this version is a little bit slow, but since the one is Allegro, so I'm going to do a little bit faster. Okay. So the next one is Romanza Part B. Romanza Part